Welcome and smile, my beautiful people. Welcome. So I'm taking a shower. I'm now in my kitty print. Feeling more alleviated. You're absolutely welcome. I welcome you to my peaceful, loving, satisfying frequency that I live in. And you tune in and tune up on Welcome and Smile to receive. And if that's not why you tune in and tune up, don't know, not worried about it. I thank those that do tune in and tune up to receive satisfying, meaningful, inspiring love that I not only live in and overflow from my being, but those that are also able to not only receive it, acknowledge it, and live in it, but make the choice to create it within self and for others based on what they know that they can do. Thank you for choosing a satisfying life, to be a meaningful person and have a meaningful existence with inspiring words or actions that allows others to receive love and feel love, and for you to continue to live in love of life. It is absolutely worth the exuberance that you are and the exuberant energy, physical and metaphysical ripple effect that is created. You're welcome. I thank you. Let's keep doing it. All right, guys, so I'll tell you when my back hurts, my back hurts. And I don't know if you can tell with my posture or my movements, how they've been very limited. When I love to dance and shake my... Right. So when I tell you I'm in pain, please know that my pain tolerance is very high. When I tell you I'm in pain, that is debilitating. I am addressing my concerns. Me being the writer that I am, I write often. I'm going to share some things with you for self-enlightenment, growth, and awareness, as well as because that's how I love you. You're welcome. I've been receiving all kinds of life-on-life terms. As you guys have seen, Deja, in my previous videos, I recently started hanging out with a girl named Deja. She is bomb. Everyone has their, what's the word? How other people see them, how they are perceived. And when we first met, she told me, people think I'm mean. They tell me that I'm mean. But let me tell you something. I've been hanging out with the girl for about a week now. She's blunt and she's bold and she's direct. And that comes across as mean to those that are unable to stand in their self for self. But those that are strong and know who they are and what they want are able to express and say and stand in what they want without worrying about being perceived anything other than right. So I've been telling her, baby, you're not mean. That's a word that they use to manipulate your emotions so that they can then manipulate your actions. And if that is something that you experience in this world with your families or employers or whoever the fuck you commingle with, or you mean, or you this, or you that, as long as you know for a fact that that is not what you are, who you are, and what their intentions are, take a moment as to why is this person saying this when it's not based on my behavior, my actions, my words. And if the answer is for their own, then baby, don't take it so personal. People call me a lot of things. Don't believe the hype. Right. And I don't believe what the fuck they call me because I know who I am. And that's why I promote Welcome and Smile. Right. So, if the label doesn't apply, let it fly. That being stated, Deja gave me this because she knows I like word puzzles. And when people know you, they give you what you like. No matter if it's $1, $2, $3, $5. The point is not what it costs. The point is what it provides in me. And then, I also got some beautiful artwork. As you guys know, I don't get bored. I create. I also appreciate artwork. So, I got this from Deja. Nice. And I'll probably use them as one of my thumbnails on multiple videos. Yeah. That's how I appreciate and use what I have. And share it for those that are interested to enjoy. Okay. That being said, I was out and about, and if you enjoy what is the word? I am boggled at the moment because I like to use the adequate words for precise expression and understanding. However, there's not always the accurate word, so mind boggled. But here, if you enjoy a variation of cultures in art and you're located within the area, oh, it's actually today, April 14th. So look, use this code for 20% off. Phoenix, Arizona is going to have art installations, performance artists, live visuals, live painting, vendors, secret warehouse location. The only way to figure it out is to scan this. And this is who's doing it. And this is why I was boggled for the correct word, because I don't know what to call it. I don't know if it's going to be an art show or because it's multiple things going on in one place. And because it's a secret location, I don't know what the fuck to call it. Right. So scan and enjoy. That's what I do. Alright, guys. If you know anything about Miss Aviation Divination, I bring you love in multiple expressive manners, also through my actions and my inactions, because what you don't do also expresses love. You don't destroy what you love, even when you are angered. So when I'm angry, if I say I love you, I get the fuck away from you instead of putting my hands on you. I get the fuck away from you instead of insulting you, destroying you, and creating emotional scars that then take time to heal from based on my words and my wrath. So, I want to talk about something that is important in us all, regardless of the merit of importance or degree of understanding that you may feel it has. Duality. Dual. You are two halves that become whole, yourself, one, when you understand duality and live in duality of self and your creation. As I've expressed in other videos, this is the yin, this is the yang of thyself. Oxygenated, deoxygenated. Light, heavy. What makes the matter specifically applied the words so heavy? It is heavy in matter, in way, based on the toxicity carried, produced, and eliminated through the blood. It is light based on the oxygen, the way of the flow, of the consistency of the specific matter. See how blood is a matter, a form of matter? Right. Your energy is another form of matter. Yin, yang being matter. In physical, metaphysical, energy, flow, and state of being. May the intricacy of my words not be lost, but followed and understood for the solitude and clarity that I truly desire to share with you. You're welcome. And the physical graphics that I'm going to share with you is for further visual comprehension that may then create a marriage of understanding. So when I say matter, everything matters. All matters matter. Okay, so the circle. You being the circle. You being one. You being whole. The lightness and darkness of self. The oxygenated and deoxygenated self. And why is there a spectrum of dark and light within the yin and the yang? In order to be able to identify the opposite self. Duality. So now that I've expressed light and dark and how you can understand matter being of lightness, way, heaviness, way, a matter, right? Now we can also understand lightness and darkness as in spectrums. Why is something light deemed beneficial, positive? Why is something of the darkness deemed as heavy or negative? Here's why and how, and I'm going to further explain. Darkness does not necessarily mean negativity. It becomes negative in the emotional and physical state that it is present. Because darkness in many realms, forms, and existence is actually strength. Based on perception in the modern world, darkness is a color represented by black or darker colors like maroon, navy blue, burgundy, etc., that are then connotated with whatever they're associated with. But darkness in reality is a strength, not necessarily a negative or a bad thing. What becomes negative of it is the emotion derived and the effects produced. What is darkness or difficult or hidden is what is considered the dark side of self. So what is hidden from yourself, what you hide from others based on shame, what you hide from others based on fear of rejection, perception, what you hide from others because you have not healed self or able to accept self. So then, right, those are the things that create darkness within the wholesomeness of oneself. Light, what is easier for you, what comes with ease to your being, whether it be to create, to understand, or produce. It is light, light work, as I say often. It is something positively reflected. Other people can see it easily in you. It brings a positive effect in you and others. The light of you. What is light to you? The light you bring to others. Are you now understanding the mingling and relationship between words and being whole and the yin and yang of self? And that duality is absolutely present and necessary in self. And that without duality in self present,